Mm, Not on yet.
Okay, it might be a second.
It says webinar is now streaming. Yep, we're on.
Okay. All right. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. You
How
know,
are you?
you can't tell if you're doing this right or not when you come on here. And so, if for some reason, oops, you can't see us, just let us know.
Okay.
But thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. I really appreciate it. My name is Jen, and my friend
I'm
Danielle.
Danielle. Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday evening.
Yes, and we're going to be sharing with you guys a little bit more about this business opportunity, what it's done for us, and what it could possibly mean for you. So I'm not going to talk very much. I'm going to let my good friend and partner Danielle start out, and she's going to share with you what we've got going on. So I will let you, girl, take it away.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Jen. And welcome, everyone. Like Jen said, we're super excited that you took some of your Thursday evening to spend with us. So just before I get into some more about Rodan and Fields, just a little bit about myself. I'm Danielle Rose. So I've been with Rodan and Fields for almost 3 years now. I can't believe it. It's been, a whirlwind of fun, and it's been something that I look forward to every day. A little bit about my background. I came from a marketing an advertising background, and I love what I did. But just as probably many of you know who are on here, working, corporate is crazy hours. I was working 50, 60 hours, sometimes even more, and traveling every week. And it was just something that I didn't see myself doing for the rest of my life, especially with kids being entered and into our lives. And now I have 3 kids who are under 4. So any moms on there out here, you can imagine how busy that can be. And about 3 years ago, or 3.5 years ago, I should say, I was pregnant with my second child, and at the time I was 6 months pregnant, I actually got caught in the layoffs of my job. So it just kind of goes to show you that when you work for somebody else, you don't control your schedule. You don't get to control your time off. Sometimes your pay gets capped or commissions get capped. And I was let go at 6 months pregnant. And fast forward, that's where I was introduced to Jen. We were complete strangers. And she had introduced me to Rodan and Fields and mentioned more about the company and just more about what this opportunity could mean for myself and my family. And the more and more she started speaking and sharing more that I could do this on the go, I could do this, if I'm on vacation, I don't have to miss any time with my kids. Or one of the most important things for me too, not only being there for my kids and my family, but also I could do other things that I'm passionate about. I love blogging. I love real estate. I also love doing different, to this day, marketing aspects of consulting. And that's where I knew this was going to fit in automatically to my life, was that Rodan and Fields fits into your busy life, and it fits into where you want to be. And if you're, like I was saying before, if it's something that you want to go on vacation, or maybe you want to take some time off, you can, because this business is going to be there and right where you left it, and you can pick up right with it. So it has been a blessing for myself and my family. I absolutely love this. I love my team. I get to help change people's lives every day with their skin, or maybe they're looking for more time freedom, more financial security, more community, whatever it may be. So I am so glad that you decided to join us this evening to hear a little bit more about Rodan and Fields. And, as you're going through and listening with Jen and I, really, think about what this could mean for you and your family, and maybe something that you've been wanting to do and been watching us. So sit back and enjoy. So just a little bit more about Rodan and Fields. So our vision is to strive through life-changing skincare and a life-changing skincare company. So to this day, we are number 1. We are for the 3rd year in the row. We originally started in department stores. So about 10 years ago, we were in Nordstrom's, and since then we have branched off into the e-commerce platform, which we see today, and it really empowers us to become turnkey entrepreneurs. So as you can see from the slides here, what if R&F skincare could change your life? Look at the different pictures that you see here. people are traveling, there's family, maybe you want to, go on an adventure, or, wherever you are, you can work this business into the nooks and crannies of your day. And that's one of the reasons why we become so obsessed with this type of business. And I'm sure Jen can agree, is that we can, work this forever and, work anywhere in the world. We're a global company, #1 for the 3rd year in a row. The other great passion of Rodan and Fields and of all of us too is that we partner with Prescription for Change Foundation. So we believe in empowering young youth and helping through education and community. As you can see through US, Canada, and Australia, we work with the youth in all different parts of the world, really empowering them through education and helping give back to the community. And so we are the #1 premium skincare brand in North America for the 3rd year in a row. So we have surpassed beauty, empire brands such as Lancome, Estee Lauder, Clinique, and we are in our 10-year anniversary. And the fact that we have become #1 in such a short amount of time is really, really amazing. It speaks volume of the brand and the company in itself. Whereas the other brands like Estee Lauder, Lancome, Clinique, they've been around for 40 plus years, and we have taken over the #1 premium spot. And we're also #1 premium in body care in North America as well. And we are #1 for anti-aging brands. So if many of you may have not realized, the doctors who started Rodan and Fields were also the same doctors who started Proactive. But what they've come to realize that everybody has other concerns besides acne. And one of the main issues is we're all concerned with aging every day. So we all hate those wrinkles that we see, we don't want those. So we are known for our anti-aging brand, which is Redefine. We're the #1 in the country for anti-aging brand. And this is no surprise too. So we are also the #1 premium adult acne brand, which is our Unblemished line. And as I said this before, as you can see, this is our 3rd year in a row being #1, and we have plans to continue to keep going and also be #1 globally. And as you can see, we strive, like I was mentioning before, for life-changing skincare and life-changing skincare company. We really believe in, not only changing our skin, but changing others' lives, where we can partner with this company and really build, whatever type of community or security that we're looking for through all the diverse type of networks that we have. And our product line, so our doctors are built based off our multi-med therapy, where we believe when you combine the right ingredients, the right formulation, it really is going to give you the full effect of that regimen. So you can see how we're based off our regimens. And yes, as you'll see throughout this presentation too, we do have other products, but we're really known for our regimens. So we have our Redefine regimen, which is that blue one at the top. We have our Soothe for sensitive skin, our Unblemished, which is our adult acne regimen. And then we also have Reverse. So if you were like myself, and I know Jen too, we laid out in the sun back in the day and you have all nice little sun damage spots and age spots, that's going to be for you. And then we also have our 2-step spotless regimen, which is down there on the bottom left. And that is for our young tweens and young adults. And then our newest regimen is Recharge, which I'll talk about in a little bit as well. And with our regimens, as you can see, our percents, innovation behind the core regimen. So it's a percent of all of our preferred customers who are very to extremely satisfied. So all of our products are based off 8-week clinical studies. So with our products, you can see on the left, that is the before for each of the regimen product lines, and then the after within the amount of time, what is listed there at the bottom. So for, oh, go ahead. And then our acne vision. So as I mentioned before, our doctors are, started Proactive, so we really are known for our acne as well. So Spotless is for our young adult line, and then our Unblemished is for our adult acne too. All right, so Recharge. So this regimen just got launched in September. So with our Recharge regimen, it's a 3-step regimen, and it's really for, our skin who, we experience stress on our skin every day, whether if it's from, the environment aggressors, our diet, not sleeping that well, or, being out late at night. So recharge is really going to boost and help defend our skin to really give it a nice glow and a healthy overall looking appearance for our skin. So here's a little bit more about it. So it balances our skin tone, texture, moisture level, plus our oil control. It boosts our skin defenses, and it helps defend against daily stressors, including pollution and UVA, UVB rays, and then blue light as well. So especially if you're at work and you're in front of a computer all day or on your phone, that does affect our skin. So recharge is really going to be the great regimen for you for overstressed skin. And this is one of my new favorites. I'm sure if I don't know if you've seen on some of our posts that we've done on social media, is our pore cleansing system. So who's got clogged pores? I know I do. So when our doctors launched this, so we just launched this in September. And the reason why they decided to launch this, because our doctors are still practicing dermatologists today in California. And this is one of the number one most requested things that their clients come in to see is to clear the clogged pores, clear the blackheads. So we came up with a home system called the Pore Cleansing MD system. So it's dermatologist developed, easy to use system, which instantly unclogs your pores and removes blackheads for your T-zone area. So it's going to be used on your forehead, your nose, and your chin. And your skin is left clearer and smoother, less visible pores. Because if you are not aware of this, our face has 10,000 pores on just our face alone. So when we have enlarged pores, that's where debris and dirt get under our skin, and that's where those blackheads come out, and we don't want that. So this is going to help unclog those pores and keep your skin nice and smooth and firm, as you can see from this before and after, where it's definitely significantly less blackheads and less clogged pores. And then on the stats, you can see that on the right, kind of give you an idea of overall how our participants rated and got their results within the percents. All right. So the other thing that our doctors are known for, and they're always known for their cutting edge and innovation with their technology, with our products. So one of the most, that I love Lash Boost. Who doesn't love Lash Boost? Is our Lash Boost that was launched in almost 3 years ago now. And it's going to help give you fuller looking, longer looking, darker looking lashes. And then the other one of my new favorites is Radiant Defense. It's a dermocosmetic perfecting liquid. So it's not like a foundation. It's not a makeup. What it does, it's going to be your last step of your regimen. So if you want something quick and out the door, but also get skincare benefits, Radiant Defense is going to be your go-to. It comes in 6 shades. So it's great for all different type of skin types as well. And then our other innovative products and tools is we have our active hydration serum. So especially with winter months coming up, our skin craves hydration. So that's going to pack 200% hydration. So if you think raisin and a grape, so when our skin's really dry, it's shrivels and wrinkles, and we don't want that. So what this is going to do, it packs a technology called 3D 3P molecular matrix. And you're like, what is that? So what it does is when you apply it, it's going to attract the moisture from the environment and help give you that very dewy, glowy complexion, very smooth like a grape. So you're not going to see all those nice fine lines and wrinkles that, when your skin's really dry. And then our next one is our Bright Eye Complex. This is amazing. This is caffeine for your eyes, has phytonutrients and caffeine to help, diminish the appearance of dark circles and hollowness. And then we have our Active Hydration Body Replenish. So it's similar to the serum for your face, but this is for your body that you can use for your neck down. All right. So I am a statistics person. I love it. And I always love seeing how our market is doing. And so this kind of goes to show you how from 2012 to 2019, how we are doing as a company. So we reached 1.1 billion in sales in 2019 in such a short amount of time. As you can see from 2012, we have grown significantly for North American skincare. And then this is another one that I love to see. So, many people think, oh, everybody, is knows about RNF or is doing RNF. Well, total awareness for our brand is 32%. So what that means is that there's so many more people out there that need our products or need, maybe this opportunity. So we have so much room to grow. Right now we are in North America, so US, Canada. We launched in Australia a few years ago, and our next country that I'm super excited that we are going to be launching next year is in Japan. So we have tons of room to grow, and plenty of it. So super exciting about that. So I'm going to turn it over to Jen. She's going to talk more about the business side, support, and the strategies that we have in place for consultants. So I'll have you take it away, Jen.
Thanks, Danielle. I really
You're welcome.
appreciate that. Well, yes, as you know, my name is Jen LaForte Who's, and I have been a brand partner with Rodan and Fields for a few years now. And my background is definitely a little bit different than Danielle's. My background is actually being an actor. I was an actor in the city of Chicago for a very long time. I did a lot of improv, I did a lot of theater, a lot of film, and I even had a national commercial for 5 Hour Energy running almost about 8 years ago. And I loved acting. It was my passion. I figured I was just going to be doing that for the rest of my life because it just made me happy and brought me so much joy. But what I noticed when I was approaching my mid 30s was that I was craving something more, and that I was looking for another outlet and another way to help and give back. You see, when I was acting, I was only touching a few people with my art, but I really wanted to make a bigger impact on people's lives and with people's skin, but just didn't know how I was going to do something like that until I literally saw on Facebook one day a woman that I used to work with a long time ago post that she had started working with the doctors who had created Rodan and Fields and was looking for reps. And I was intrigued by that. I mean, I knew Proactive growing up. I was aware of the brand. I was aware of the products and how well people knew about it. And I thought you could only work with them. I didn't even think you could work with them. I thought you could only get them by watching TV or buying them in a kiosk in a mall. And then when I heard that I could have a chance to partner with them and actually build something of my own, that got me really excited because what I didn't realize was that I had been an entrepreneur already running my own acting business. I had no idea. So I had a lot of the skill set already to be able to, apply to this type of thing. But one of the things that I did not have was I did not have the community and the sisterhood of other women around me who were going to be cheering me on, rooting for me and picking me up when I'm down, and even and raising me up even when I'm doing really well. And the odd thing is I didn't realize how much I needed something like that until I joined this. It's wonderful to be able to say that I'm helping people with their skin and creating a residual income, which I am, but really the friendships and the people that I've met has really made one of the best impacts on me. And that's one of the things that I love to share with other people as well. So, fast forward, I've been doing this business now for a while. I've hit a leadership level within the company, and I'm actually, making almost as much as I would have been making, if not more, if I was in, corporate America. Because, when I did decide to have children in my mid 30s, I needed to work. I needed to find a job, but I didn't want to go back to corporate America because I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. I wanted to be there with all of them. So, like I said, I talked with this woman, and I just jumped right in. I didn't overthink it because there was this part of me that just thought, if I was ever going to do a type of business like this, why wouldn't I do it with a brand that's proven itself? These doctors are not on trial. They have proven to the world in a global capacity that they know what they're doing and they know what they're talking about. And the marketing and the brand strategic behind it, I mean, it just was a no-brainer. So like I said, I jumped in and I've never looked back, and I could not be happier that the doctors decided to pull out of retail and create this type of structure to empower people like me to really have a different way of living and a different way of life that I probably would have never known before. So I'm going to talk with you a little bit about the support and strategies that this company offers to us, because though we are in business for ourselves, we are not alone. We are not alone when it comes to the corporate level. So I'm sure you guys have noticed we are in a gig economy. Hello, everything is a gig economy. People drive an Uber, people sell stuff on Etsy. That economy is growing because what people are realizing is that they want to work on their own time and on their own terms, and that they don't want to be told when to work, where to work, what to wear, how to do it. Well, not how to do it, but they want to have more control. And that is really taking center stage in the workforce right now and causing a revolution for lots of companies that have been around for decades and decades to really rethink what they're doing. And I give the gig economy and Rodan and Fields a lot of credit for really being some of the champions for that. And we are empowering a new generation of entrepreneurs. A study came out recently that most millennials want to be their own boss. They want to do their own thing. They don't want to go work in an office for, 60 plus hours a week. They really like the idea of having a business in a bag, meaning they can just pack up and go to the beach if they want to and take their business with them, because that's the kind of lifestyle that they want to lead. We are a completely digital social platform, creating peer-to-peer markets. I don't know if you guys have noticed lately, but I seem to take the advice from somebody who is in my shoes and in my situation over, an ad that Cindy Crawford does for makeup or for her skincare, or, that somebody else does for a product they're endorsing, because I don't feel like I can relate to them. They're a global superstar and have a team of people taking care of them. I'm just little old me here in Chicago with 2 kids and a husband. Like, I find it very hard to relate. But when I see somebody that I know, like, and trust that, is doing something like this, I will have a tendency to gravitate more toward them than I would, like J-Lo or something. And like I said before, people want to have more flexibility and opportunities to be able to do what they really want to do with their life. So there are so many tools to support you and your journey. It is an endless amount of tools, and it's amazing because a lot of people feel they're going to get into this and they think, okay, well, now what? Well, don't fear that. You have the backing of our corporate team in San Francisco, and there are teams of people within your region who are there to help and support you as well, along with the team of women and men that you get to partner with who are also a part of your tribe and who want to see you succeed. So we have a whole system operation that takes care of the shipping, the ordering, the receiving, the returns, even handling the money. So you don't have to worry about that. And if you wanted to become your own business owner and start a business, you would have to worry about all that. And that would be a business expense. But the great thing about this company is that they're doing all the heavy lifting for you. And it's your job just to share it. Our products, guys, the fact that we're number one 3 years in a row speaks volumes about our brand and about our mission and the products. Because if the products didn't work or didn't do what they say they were going to do, none of us would be here. None of us would be here. So that's a real testament that the doctors have created something that people want and that people like and trust. The training. We have incredible training. We do training online, on the go, that you can listen to in the car, on the train, when you're commuting, whenever you want. We want to make this all virtual, and we want to make it so it fits into your lifestyle, not the other way around. So the marketing that we have, you guys, we have an incredible marketing team with Rodan and Fields. I mean, they did it before with Proactive, so they clearly know what to do again. They create incredible shareables and invitations that all we simply need to do is just click and share. And we have the power of being able to have $1 billion marketing team to create shareables for us to help us do our businesses. It's truly, truly life-changing. We also have a solution tool and shade finder. So if you're thinking, I don't really know anything about skincare, that's okay. I didn't really know anything about skincare either. And I was thankful that I didn't have to be a skincare expert when I joined this business, because they provided a solution tool for you where your customer or yourself fills out a few questions, takes less than 30 seconds, and then they know the exact regimen or the exact shade for their skin tone. We also have your own website, which you can, you can access anywhere, your phone, your laptop, your iPad, and everything that you need is in there in your website. And the great thing is the company takes care of all of that for you. You know, they take care of all the marketing, all the graphics. They will update it when new products and everything like that comes along. So you don't have to be busy, responsible doing that. We also just released something that's very cool, and it's an RF virtual digital platform. And what that digital platform is we wanted to create a space for us as consultants to be able to grow, train, and engage people more about what this company is, where your information was going to be not sold, not proprietary like Facebook and, you know, other social media engines out there, where you can, you know, support you on your journey and allow you to have greater visibility, no geographic boundaries, and increase results with your integrated e-commerce. It's 100% a proprietary technology to us. I don't see any other businesses in our form that have something like this. And it's really exciting that we all get to take advantage of this. So we have some really cool promotions going on right now with our company that are very exciting. Very exciting for you if you are considering joining us on this journey, you know, sometime this month or even before the end of the year, because I don't know how long these promotions run for, but I can safely say that they only go until the end of the year. So right now for new consultants, we have something called a fast start. And what that is the company wants you to get a fast start and wants you to get off on the right foot right away. So when you join us in business and you purchase one of our business kits, the first time you ever sell to anybody a regimen, any regimen that we have, you are going to get an extra $20 on top of that commission just for doing that, as the company's way of saying congratulations for building your business. The first time you become executive consultant, which means you sell about $600 worth of products, which in our business is only about 3 or 4 orders sometimes. It's not that difficult. The company is going to give you an additional $100 on top of your commissions as a way of rewarding you for achieving that. And then for the next parts, you know, the person who invited you can explain that a little bit more. But let's say you have a family friend or a coworker or somebody who you want to bring on into the business, and you just basically teach them the same things that we've taught you. You know, get your first preferred customer, get to $600 in sales. Well, you're going to promote and title again, and the company is going to gift you your business kit back. This is the only business I've ever seen where you can literally start a franchise for free. The company will gift that back to you, whatever you paid, on top of all of your commissions. And then if we keep going down and seeing, the more people that you help and the more customers that you get, the company is going to continue to reward you for your efforts. And you could almost earn $2,500 on top of your commissions, which our commissions are some of the best in the industry. So that would be a very hefty check right by Christmas. And if you think about, you know, if you want to take a great trip, if you want to, you know, maybe buy those pair of shoes, or if you want to, you know, do something special for your kids, this is a really easy and accessible program that will help you earn as you learn and help others earn as well. So, you know, one of the things about what it is that we do is, you know, the more we want you to have more fulfillment. We have more innovation, more connections, more time, you know, freedom, more giving. We want you to feel like when you partner with us that you are going to be able to do more and help more. That is really very, very important to us. So there's 4 different ways that you can get started in the business. We have the ultimate kit, which is about over $2,000 of product. You're going to get one of every single product that we have. Plus the company is going to gift you products that you can start using right away to get your own personal results. And the reason why the company does that is because they want you to be an avid product user. They want you to use the products. They want you to have success. And the great thing is if you can tell by the pricing, everything is half off. And this is the only time that you can jump into this business and get all the products at half off. After that, it's only 25%. But with the ultimate kit in the upper left-hand corner, you're going to get every single regimen plus a regimen of your choice. You're going to get the pore refiner. You're also going to get the AMP MD. You're going to get some of our masks. And the best part about this too, you're going to get samples. Everybody loves samples. Everybody wants to try. Everybody loves them. And this is a great conversation starter for you to be able to, start working your business and start gaining customers. But if that extra $300 is going to make or break you starting the business, I would suggest going with our core kit. That's $695. It retails at over $1,250. And that is going to have all 4 of the regimens as well, plus a regimen of your choice from the company. But you won't get all the samples, but you will have ample enough products to be able to be up and running with your business. You have to look at these as kind of like your beauty kit. Okay. This is where you go to test things. This is where you go to try things out. If you have events at your home, you want to have products that people can touch and feel and put on their face and demonstrate. And having all of these products on hand makes it so much easier, because you're going to find that there are people in your life and who who have different array of skincare concerns, and you want to make sure you have all the tools that you can use to help them. Then we have the personal results kit at $395. And with that one, you're going to get the redefined regimen. Plus you're going to get a few other products that Danielle was mentioning earlier, the active hydration serum, the active hydration body replenish, and the microdermabrasion scrub, which is probably one of my favorites. It's like a sugar salt, salt scrub with vitamin A and C in it, and it will help polish your skin and make it look bright and and cheery. Sorry about that, the tongue twister. And then the last one that we have is the business portfolio for $45. Now with this one, you won't get any products at almost 50% off, but if you wanted to purchase something a la carte, you would only get the 25% discount. So to end this tonight, and I want to thank you guys all again for being here. I want you to kind of think about what if I invested in me and my dreams rather than somebody else's? What if I took that leap and said, oh, hell yeah, what the hell, let's do it? What if I said that? What if I became coachable? What if I plugged into this company and what they were doing? What would my life look like in a month from now, in a few years from now, in 5 years from now? That's kind of what I thought when I did this. I thought, what if I don't do it? What if this company takes off and I'm not a part of it? I would kick myself. I would kick myself knowing that I could have partnered with a massive brand like this to create life-changing income for me. So as a way to celebrate tonight and to celebrate all of you that, are here and wanted to, make a life-changing decision for yourself, I am going to be doing a special promotion on the 2 top business kits, but this is only good until Friday at midnight, only good. So if you decide that you're ready to jump in and you're ready to change your life, change your financial future, the $995 kit, I'm going to knock $100 off. So it becomes $895. So you're going to be getting that at almost 65% off. And if you want to do the $695 kit, I'm going to knock off $75. The $100 and the $75 is going to be a cash back from me after you purchase the kit. And I'm doing that because I don't know if you guys have seen this a lot lately, but we're nearing the end of a decade. This is the last October 24th of this decade. And if you think about what you did this decade and what you did this year and what you want to see differently in the next few years, what if Rodan & Fields was a part of that? What if Rodan & Fields was a part of, that new path, that new decade? What if? So thank you guys all so much again. I greatly appreciate it. I'm so grateful for all of you.